Good morning, happy Tuesday. Welcome to the Turtle Journal. My name is Rachel and happy New Year's Eve. Today is the wrap up of my Boxing Day sale. So I know many of you have been grabbing some bargains from Boxing Day, and I wanted to let you know that the sale ends tonight. So I have up to 80% off certain products on the website because they're being discontinued, and heaps of them have gone and some have sold out, and I have a few things left. I wanted to show a few of them to you this morning of what I have left and what the prices are and how much you can save on them. Plus I also have a new collection to share with you this morning as well that has been on the website for about a week and a half. I sort of put it up there before Christmas, but it was only a few products, so it wasn't quite the whole collection. And this morning I've got the rest of it sorted and on the website, so there's a whole new collection on the website as well this morning I want to share with you too. Let me know you're here when I see you online. Leave me a comment when you're watching on the replay so I know where you are watching from and what your plans are today for New Year's. Are you doing anything this evening or not doing? Are you having a quiet night at home, or have you got big things planned? I don't know if you can see behind me is a bit of a tornado has gone through. I have sort of bags of things everywhere and boxes and some subscription products out ready to get sorted for January's Turtle Treasure Box, which is called Picnic. It's going to be very fun. I can't wait to see what you guys think of the subscription box for January, which is tomorrow. So if you're a Turtle Treasure Box subscriber, your January box payment will run tomorrow on the 1st of January. If for some reason it fails, which there's always a handful every month that fail, I know someone emailed me about their credit card. They had got hacked, so they've got a new card. So then I sent them a link to update the payment details. But if they don't manage to get that done before tomorrow, if you're a subscriber, then it will retry a few days later. So your payment runs on the 1st of the month as a subscriber. If for some reason that fails, it will try again a few days later. So, and then a few days later again. So don't worry if you are a subscriber and for some reason your first payment tomorrow fails and you're worried that means you've lost your spot or your box isn't yours anymore, anything like that, because that's not the case. It will try again a few days later. So we will get it sorted out. So don't worry about that too much. Good morning. I'll say good morning. Nice to see you, Margaret, and nice to see you, Di, as well. Always nice to see you guys on a Tuesday morning. Happy New Year's Eve. I've got some clearance things to share with you this morning. I know you guys have been shopping with many other people with the sale things I have up to 80% off on a collection which expires tonight. So that sale ends tonight. Some of those items I'll probably keep around in a clearance selection, and others I'm going to pull off the website that didn't sell out because I'll use them for other things through the year. So they'll appear in like ephemera packs and bundles and things like that. So some of those bits and pieces might show up in other ways through the year. But the sale officially ends tonight of up to 80% off, which the link is there in the comments, and the link is also there in the comments to the new collection called Book Lovers, which is launched today. So I have had it on the website for a couple of weeks, but only a few products were in that collection. And this morning I was madly getting everything else on the website as well. So the whole collection is there now called Book Lovers. Di, I reckon you'll love it because it's very academia focused. So it reminds me of the academia Turtle Treasure Box we had way back when in 2024 at the start of the year. This collection reminds me of that, so I'm pretty excited about it. It's also a bit planner inspired because I'm a bit of a planner, so it's got a few little planner elements in it as well. Let me share with you some of the things that are in the Book Lovers collection. So one of the things is, I've got them all sitting here. Let me try if I show you. I hope I can show you if I move the camera and show you what's on the desk. I've barely got room here in front of me. I've got bits and pieces. I'm hoping I can show you everything without dropping something on the floor or missing something as well. So I've got everything sitting in front of me. So let me show you what I've got for the Book Lovers collection. The first thing I want to show you is these Academia PET sticker sheets. So these are really old world vintage library inspired, and they're sticker sheets, which means you can use the whole piece of the sheet as a sticker, or you could cut out individual elements and use little bits and pieces as stickers on their own. It's really cute. Like, I know that sort of chair has a name, doesn't it? That old sort of chair, the look of it. it's a type of wingback chair, but I know it's got a special name, but I don't know what the name is. So there's in here, there's pens, there's like little side tables. There's a couple of phrases in here as well, and then some old library bookcases, a library ladder, lots of cute things. So, and then like a stack of books. So you get 4 sheets in here, and they're sticker sheets. So you can use the whole sheet as a sticker, or like cut out the individual elements and use those as individual stickers in your project. That's called Academia sticker sheets, which is just like the box die, but in the collection called Book Lovers. So that's the first one. That's in the link there with the Book Lovers collection. I haven't got the prices for those individual things because there's just too many of them, but I do have the prices of the bits and pieces that are marked down, so I can share those with you shortly. The next one is these wax seals, and if you're a subscriber, you will recognize these from the October embellishment box. So I don't have many of these. I've only got a limited amount of them. I may get more, I'm not sure, or they may just be part of the new collection until they're sold out, and then I'm not sure if I'll get them back. We'll see how they go. See if you guys love them. These are wax seals. They're bronze wax seals. They're not metallic, but they are a bit of a satin finish, and they've got cute little leaf embellishment in them as well. They're 3D, so they're raised. They're just really tactile. They're very fancy, like they're super luxurious looking, the little wax seals. And they have a sticker, like they're adhesive, so you can peel off the backing there. You can see it's got a little bit you can grab, so it's super easy to peel off the back, and then it's a sticker. So if you're a subscriber, these were in the October embellishment box, and so I brought them into the Book Lovers collection. They just feel like they suit. The Book Lovers collection is really a bit of an amalgamation of planning, because I love to plan, so a bit of a planner. If you love to read, if you love to sit and read a book, maybe you like to add highlights to a book, or you like nice bookmarks, or you like to decorate a book, or you like to keep a journal about your book reading. I know, particularly on social media, lots through 2024, I've seen people talk about their journal, which is their reading journal. So they have a journal just about the books they're reading. So if you're into reading and journaling about reading, you probably love this collection. Or if you love to write letters, you'll probably love this collection as well. So it is really a bit of a mixture of if you love planning, if you love to write letters, or if you love to read books, then this collection will be right up your alley. So little wax seals are perfect if you love to write letters, or if you just love to add a really special element to your project, then a wax seal is very fancy. Like, it's a very fancy way to finish off a project, I think. So that's the next thing in the Book Lovers collection. Hello, Colleen. Nice to see you, Colleen. It's always good to see you as well, Colleen. Good morning. The next thing in the new collection is these craft envelopes, mini envelopes. I got these because Wendy, who is a mini envelope fanatic or aficionado, maybe is a better word, was talking about mini envelopes. And I love mini envelopes too, because they look adorable mostly, and also they can be handy for tucking little bits and pieces inside. So this is a memo pad of mini envelopes. So you tear off one and you fold it, and you can fold it 2 ways because they're double-sided. They're a bit travel inspired. So one side is very airmail-ish with the cool border, and a bit travel inspired with some lines on for journaling or writing bits and pieces. And then the other side is just a really sweet little envelope to and from. So you tear each sheet off and you fold it, and then this is what it looks like when it's all folded. It's very cute. Check out that little tiny mini envelope. So you get 40 sheets in that. How much is that? I can't remember. Maybe $7.90 or $9.90. I'm not sure. So super economical, because you get 40 sheets in there, so you can make 40 tiny envelopes. And when you fold them, you can fold them in the different ways, and you just fold them up and you can stick them on your page like that and put bits and pieces inside. Or you can stick it on your project like that with a bit of journaling, or it's a bit of an embellishment. Or you can even fold it the other way and have a more flat flap on there. Or you flip it around the other way, and then it becomes, you can use like the other side instead. So then you fold it up, and then that becomes, that's the inside, isn't it? Then that becomes your other side. Then you've got that sort of little mini envelope. So just a little sweet little craft paper envelope, and then you can fold them up and use them to keep bits and pieces in, or it's just a cute little embellishment or decoration on your project. So again, a bit sort of definitely journaling embellishment, but also a little letter writing inspired. So a bit of a letter writing sort of embellishment which look really cute, oh my goodness, I'm losing my words, with the craft paper. So I've also got a craft paper pack of lined craft paper. So these are A5 size, so proper true A5 size craft paper, which is lined. So if you are a letter writer, then this is perfect to go with the little tiny envelopes and some wax seals as well. So there's some A5 craft lined paper in the collection as well. Equally, this paper is handy for using as backing or for tearing, for inking it up as well. I found a layout in my journal, which is where, somewhere, I thought I put it on my desk. There it is. I found a layout in one of my journals. I hope it's this one. I think it's this one. Yeah, that I did with some old paper, some old dictionary paper. But you could totally do this sort of effect with craft paper as well. Any sort of fairly plain background sort of paper would look really cool and grungy with this crinkled look. So I remember doing this, like, I reckon I did this a couple of years ago. I remember showing you guys. Maybe it was when I first got the Distress inks I did this. So I literally scrunched up that paper and then glued it down and then added ink all over the top. Really, really grungy looking, a bit steampunk even, you could say, and very sort of gothic. That looks cool on old dictionary papers I use for that, but you could totally just use a plain craft paper for that sort of effect too. It looked really great, torn as well. So you guys know you can use paper with so many different things. You could just cut out part of this to have just a few lines and use it on pattern paper in another way. So there's some A5 lined craft paper as well in the Book Lovers collection. The next thing I've got in front of me here, pull them out one at a time, is this washi tape. Oh, well, I'm definitely going to lose everything. Oh, there we go. This washi tape here is graffiti washi tape. So 3 little rolls, you get a cute little paper clip with this as well, of graffiti washi tape. So definitely proper washi, so like paper tape, so you can peel it and tear it. And it has a sticker backing to it, which means when you peel it off, you take the backing off. So it's a little more manageable than regular washi in some ways. Some people prefer the paper, just paper washi, and then other people like the sticker backing to the washi. So this has a sticker backing to it, and you get 3 cute little rolls with a really versatile script background. This sort of background washi is so handy to have around. It comes in handy for so many different things. It's just subtle. It adds a nice background. You can just build on top of it with anything because it's just very subtle. Like there's nothing too themed about it. So it suits many different situations. So that's also in the collection as well. What else have I got here? I've got, oh, here we go. I've got some sticky notes. These sticky notes, how cute do they look? To do, Liz, sticky notes. These come packaged just like this. So they're very Japanese inspired sticky notes. And they're sticky at the bottom here. So the little top part there sticks out your book. So you could totally use this as a bookmark in a book that you're reading, or in your planner or your journal. You could use it as a marker as well with a little to-do list on it. So they are cute. I thought they were adorable when I saw those. So I had to grab those. They totally suit the Book Lovers sort of collection theme. Is some little sticky notes, aren't they sweet? So that's also in the collection as well. The next thing in the collection is, I'm pretty excited about these, and if you've seen these on the website already, or go and have a look at these are transparent Post-its, and you'll see when you have a look on the images there on the website, I have quite a few examples of how to use these, because these are really, really suited to a planner. Like these are totally a planner type accessory, or if you love to read books as well, because they are transparent sticky notes. Not sticky notes, they are sticky notes, but they're more of a highlighter. So they're like a highlighter, but they're transparent. Let me show you. So you peel them off and then you can use them as a highlighter on something you are doing or a part of a book you're reading. You stick this over the top and then you can see the writing through, and you use a Sharpie to write on them. You could use this as a bookmark and stick it out the edge of the page as a flag in different colours, or to highlight, to write something about a passage without damaging a book or your planner, because you can peel it off later. So you can still see through what's underneath, but you also haven't written anything permanent directly on the page. So I find these super handy. I'll try and stick that back and wind it up. Handy for Bible journaling or for my planner. I've actually used some of them as well in my desk calendar, which I've got here. Ooh. The desk calendar is also in the clearance section too on the website. So this I think is like $7.90 or something, maybe down from $19.90. So a desk planner for 2025 is also in the clearance collection. It's got one of the wax seals on there too. I can't show you what I did for January because there's a photo of it as an example in the January subscription box. So I can't show you yet what the January example looks like. So there's a set of 3 different fluoro, because they're highlighter-ish, sticky notes for highlighting passages in a book or in your journal, or just for being able to write things in a book or your journal without writing permanently on the page, because you write on this sticky note. Hence why there's 2 colors. You've got like fluoro pink and fluoro yellow for highlighting passages. You could cut these as well, so you've got a very long, thin highlighting piece without damaging the paper, or you could stick them at the edge of the page like a post-it, but more durable because they're plastic, to mark certain parts of a book or a journal or a planner. And then the clear ones really are made to write on without writing on the page, because you can't see where this is stuck down because it's transparent. Then you can write on it with a Sharpie and write notes or draw lines or even doodling or journaling without seeing at all that there is something stuck to that. And then you can peel it off when you want to. So I think these are just genius. I really love them. So they're in the Book Lovers collection as well. Oh no, Margaret. Do you know what? I should have got a bag out to share with you. The Turtle Treasure Box for January, Margaret, which is called Picnic. I've got the cutest, what are they called? Chipboard stickers in the upcoming Turtle Treasure Box. And when I ordered them, because they're adorable, I didn't think to even look at the size of the stickers. And so when they arrived, I'm like, oh no, they're huge. So unfortunately, the whole January Turtle Treasure Box will not go inside a green box at all, and it's going to have to be in a satchel. So yes, that's correct. This will not fit in the Turtle Treasure Box, but it doesn't matter because nothing else will either. So the Turtle Treasure Box for January is not going to be in a green box, which is the first time ever. I need to pay close attention to how big things are when I'm ordering them from my wholesaler in the US, because I obviously didn't measure it at all. And then they arrived and they're really cute, but they're just really big. So they're going to go in a satchel. So no, the planner doesn't fit, but it doesn't matter. The desk calendar doesn't fit because there's a couple other things that won't fit either. So everybody is getting the Turtle Treasure Box in a satchel instead of a green box, which will be the first time ever since I started the green boxes, which I think was a couple of months in. So yeah, so you could totally get a desk planner because it will just go in a satchel anyway, and it's on clearance, so even better. And you'll have it you'll have it like sort of at the end of the first week of January, so only just a little bit into the new year. So yeah, so that's different for January's Turtle Treasure Box. I was so disappointed to not have a green box to send out. Everyone's going to be confused when they rock up on your doorstep because you'll be wondering what the satchel is, but it is the subscription box. It's just in a different packaging for January. The other thing in this collection, I know there's more because I've got a pile here. That's right, there's 2 more. The other thing in the collection is these Book Nook stickers. So 20 PE stickers, and they're called Book Nook stickers. Look how cute that is. It's a bookcase there. It's upside down. It's a bookcase. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? It's got a little jug, and it's got flowers and a teacup. Lots of cute things on there. There's lots of little book stickers with floral accents as well, and some really beautiful romantic silhouettes in there as well of ladies sitting and reading books or sitting in an armchair. Very warm and cozy and very book lover inspired. So again, totally suits someone who loves planning, reading books, or journaling about books, or writing letters. So that's for the whole vibe of this collection. So that's really cute. Or loves libraries and research, very academia looking as well. But these are a little bit more whimsical and romantic rather than this one here, which is a little bit more academic or academia focused. So that's the 2 different sticker sets in the Book Lovers collection. The last thing to show you in the collection, I don't know if it's my favorite. Is it my favorite? Potentially, because I have used some of it already. So maybe it is my favorite. Is this PET sticker tape, and it's called Stationery Clips. This is very planner inspired. If you love anything stationery, you're going to love this PET sticker roll with different journaling clips on it. Check it out. I've used this already a couple of times, and each of these stickers is kiss cut, so you can just peel it straight off. So you don't need to cut any of the strip and find, you know, like if you want to use this one here, you don't have to cut the whole thing off to get to that sticker. You can just peel it straight off the backing. So I love this. I love this PET sticker. I have used it a bit. So you just peel, let me find one and peel it off and show you. Just like that. How cute is that? So I now got to use it somewhere now. I've peeled it off. So I've got it here in a layout here. Where have I got it? I used a couple of them to show you what it looks like. I know I did. Where's the page? There it is. So they're transparent. You can see they're the stickers because they're a little bit glossy, a little bit shimmery. So I've got a clip here and a little cute fold back clip there, and then a tiny little, look at that, little tiny paper clip. How adorable is that? It's very cute. So this one here, I will put, oh, it's identical to that one. What a pain. Didn't think about that. I'll just stick it here. I'll just put it next to it. So yeah, that's the little stickers. Aren't they cute? Little stationery clips. So that is a very stationery sticker. Like if you love stationery, you'll love that sticker roll. So that's the other thing in the Book Lovers collection, and that's 2 meters long. So you get many clips of different types of clips on here too. There's even, there it is, a beautiful, look at that, beautiful big gold and silver metallic stickers as well that are really cool journaling clips. So that's in the collection as well. It's on the website today. I think that's everything from the Book Lovers collection, I feel like. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Let me show you a couple other things. I've got 3 new Stickles colours. Some of the Stickles colours I've discontinued, so I won't be getting them again. And I've got 3 new ones, which are on the link there too. I just love to look at these. Like, you never get tired of looking at Stickles. How adorable are they? These 3 together look phenomenal. The colour combination of these 3 is just beautiful. So I've got Pacific Coast. Check out that. How amazing. It's so deep blue, very royal blue. Is that a royal blue? Is that sort of type of blue that it is? It's not navy. Maybe it's royal blue. Is that what you would call it? So it's called Pacific Coast. This one here is beautiful. It's platinum. I love this one. It's obviously a little bit brown, but it's platinum, I guess. So it's very bronze as well, but more lighter shade bronze. I love it. The colors in here are so pretty. So that's platinum. It's also on the website. And this one here is crystal, which is very beautiful. Look at that. Really, really shimmery. So many colors in there. It's just, I love Stickles. I just think they are amazing. They just add something special to any project. And these 3 colors together are phenomenal. Look at that. They're beautiful. So Pacific Coast, crystal, and platinum. So the link is there to the new Stickles in the comments as well. How pretty is that? The platinum is just really, really glittery. That is so shimmery. I have Stickles often just sitting out on my workbench. They just sit there because they're just so nice to look at. So I don't put them away a lot. I really love this colour. Those 3 colours look so good together. So they are also on the website. They are new. I put them on there a couple of days ago. And the other thing, let me show you as well before I show you a couple of clearance items. I have like so many things going on to share with you, is if you have purchased from me before, you will know that when you place an order, you get an email that gives you the offer to grab something in a 24-hour period with free shipping. But if you shopped in the last couple of weeks, you probably haven't got that email because I sold out of the little ephemera packs I had. And they're called an add-on bundle. The new add-on bundle I got is, I will share with you, is a product you get only when you place an order. Then you get an email saying, hey, do you want to grab this for 24 hours? You've got 24 hours to get it, and it will come with free shipping. Because you've already had an order placed, then this little add-on gets free shipping because I can just pop it inside your existing order. So you only get 24 hours though to grab it, because I need to obviously make sure I've got time in the window of processing your order that I'm not going to miss it, and then you will have placed this order after, is these Stampera chipboard bits. We've had these in a couple of Turtle Treasure Box subscription boxes, or maybe one, maybe not a couple. And now I've got 4 different ones as an add-on bundle. So when you place an order, so if you haven't grabbed yourself anything from the Boxing Day clearance collection, saved up to 80% on some bits and pieces that are going away, then grab yourself some of those, and then you'll get an email within minutes saying, thank you for ordering. Did you want to put a little, like, place the second order with an add-on? So these are little chipboard pieces. I like these Stampera chipboard pieces because they're quite fine. So you have to be a bit delicate when you pull them out of the die cut they've got there, out of the edging, because they can tear because they are quite delicate. But it means then, which is perfect, it means it's not going to bulk up your journal too much because they're not too thick. So they are chipboard still. You can paint them or ink them, or you can just leave them as is. But because they're quite fine, you're not going to get a heap of bulk in your journal. So there's 4 to choose from that you get on an email once you place an order. How pretty is that? That one's called Roses. And because you add these 2 as a second order, you get free shipping with these because you've already got an order placed. That one's called Traveler. I love that cityscape at the bottom of that one. This one's called Crafty Cats, just very cute. Crafty Cats. And this one is Tulips. So there's 4 different ones to choose from. You could grab 1 of each or 2 that you like, and it should still let you have free shipping as well. So it doesn't matter whether you grab 1 or more than 1, you should still get free shipping. The only thing is if you grab 1 of these, but then you also add to your order something else that hasn't got free shipping, it's going to add shipping again to your order. So just keep that in mind. The add-on bonus, or the add-on, thank you for shopping with me, little add-on extra that you get via email once you place an order. This is the only bit that comes with the free shipping, because I just pop those into your existing order. So that's also new on the website. Like just yesterday I did that. So I don't know if anybody's had that email through yet. There was a couple of orders that came through last night, so they've probably got the email with that little add-on bonus. So that's new as well. Lastly, let me show you a couple of things I pulled from the Boxing Day clearance, just to share with you what I still got in stock and how much they are. So I have a little collection here, and let me show you a couple of things. So the first one I've got to show you is the Gilded Castle sticker set. I should have pulled these out actually. The little Gilded Castle sticker set. These are glittery stickers. The edge of these stickers is very shiny, and there's teacups in here, goblets, teapots, all floral, all very pretty, all very, Victorian inspired. There's a chandelier in here as well. There we go. It's a bit easier to see. Just look at that. You can see very pretty glittery stickers, all teapots, teacups, that sort of vibe. Gilded Castle sticker set. That sticker set is $9.90 down to $2.90. So down from $9.90 to $2.90 that sticker set is. The next thing to show you is a blending brush. So Hero Arts blending brush. These are, I ripped the top of it. Oh no. Let me be careful. It'd be more careful. Doesn't matter now. I've ripped it. I've already ripped it. I've already torn up. It's being too hasty. This blending brush is a smaller head blending brush than the ones I had before. Look at that. I looked at blending brushes. Instead of a blending foam, these are bristles. Look how tightly packed all those bristles are. It's perfect for blending ink. If you have an ink color that you use all the time, like Vintage Photo for me, I use all the time, probably Black Soot as well, then keep this just all the time as your Vintage Photo blending brush, and you can just pick it up, grab it, and blend away with it. The handle makes it really easy to use as well, and it really helps you apply different types of pressure to it as well with the handle, so you can be quite gentle with it or really heavy-handed with it as well. So that blending brush from Hero Arts is, how much is that? That was $14.90. It's down to $4.90. So $4.90 for a blending brush. If you have like 3 of your favorite ink colors, then grab 3 and you'll have one that you can just keep with that ink all the time. The next thing I've got in front of me is the Countryside tag set from 49er Market, from the Countryside collection. This tag set, how cute is that? They've already got eyelets in them. They've already got string in them as well. a selection of tags in a very outdoors, summery, real summery feel. Countryside is the theme from 49er Market. So there's 18 tags in there with the strings on them as ready as well. So like you just have the tag ready to use with card making or for gifts or in your journals as well, of course, or scrapbooking. These are, how much are these? $14.90. They're down to $4.90 as well. So they are $4.90 too. The next thing I have is these 2 Christmas stencils from Simon Hurley. So if you are familiar with Simon Hurley, these are 2 of his stencils. They're layering stencils. And I have the beautiful jumbo poinsettia, so Christmassy one, and also candles, which is also very Christmassy as well. You could totally use this as not Christmassy, just because it's beautiful flowers and really sweet candles. So it would make great birthday sort of themed things as well. But they are part of their part of his Christmas sort of collection. So these stencils were $29.90 and they're down to $4.90 each. So I'm like, I need these out the door. So they are $29.90 down to $4.90 each, which is obviously far less than what I paid for them. But I need to move them because they're just taking up space. So they are massively reduced. They are on clearance as well till midnight tonight. That sale ends. And I think I have 2 more things. One is I'm a bit conflicted about this. Is my nostalgia washi tape set. This is the first washi tape set I had when I started the Turtle Journal in 2021. And this nostalgia washi set has been with me the whole time. But the last 12 months, it hasn't sold as well as it had previously. So it's time to move it on. So I'm a bit sad about it because I love this washi tape set. It's called Nostalgia Washi Tape Set. You get 4 rolls that are all very just background themed, vintage background patterns, but different colors, which is what I love about it. You've got a very obvious difference in sort of colors there of the background, which means you can use this set for so many different things because of the different colors you got there. But it's just very versatile background images and patterns there. This was $34.90 and it's now $14.90. So definitely drastically reduced. I've got a couple of them here. I love this one. The jumbo rolls. Look how wide they are. I think they are 7.5 centimeters wide. I want to say, I haven't got my ruler with me, but I think they're 7.5. This has got backing on it as well. So this is a sort of washi where you can tear it and then you peel off the backing like a sticker. You can then tear the actual washi itself as well. But when you're working with such a wide piece, like, have you guys had those wide bits of washi before, those wide rolls? And as you pull them off, they just fold on each other and you can't undo them because they get a bit cumbersome when they're really wide. So this is really wide washi with the sticker backing on it. So it makes it a little bit more manageable to use. So that's one of the patterns there. It's a really pretty script. And then this one here, which I think is potentially a favorite from customers' feedback, is this really amazing advertising strip. Check out that. You could cut out lots of little individual pieces on there and use those little tiny elements as really cute little stickers. So that one is part of the set as well. So there's 4 rolls in the Nostalgia Washi Tape set. And it's going away. It's on clearance and it's going away. But the first ever washi tape set I had at the Turtle Journal and still my favorite, but it's moving on, sadly. So that's reduced down to $14.90 from $34.90. And the last one to share with you is my Serenade papers. I just picked up a handful randomly and I picked up many doubles, so that was a bit of a mistake. So Serenade papers. So these are heavyweight cardstock in really cute themes. So each of these has a theme and you get 8 sheets in each of the Serenade cardstock packs with 8 different designs. So 8 pieces with 8 designs, and you get they're very, what's the word I'm looking for? They're rough, so they're not glossy or satin. They're very matte finish, and they're all themed, and they're very heavyweight cardstock, and they also have a bit of you probably can't see on here, a bit of fiber detailing in them as well. So this is very beautiful pastel pink colors, and this is called Afternoon Tea, which is really adorable. I love it. So I've got teacups and cupcakes and chocolate bars, and that's called afternoon tea, that set. All the Serenade papers, I think there's 8 different types or 8 different themes. Oh, you dropped some. I'll get them after. They are, how much are they? They are $12.90 down to $2.90. So they are also $2.90 just to get them moving. And I've got 2 others here. That one is called Sage Castle. Really beautiful pastel pale green. And this one is called Lilac Dreams. I probably use this one more than anything. It's just really pretty, like purples and pastel and lavender colors in that one. So there's 8 pieces in there with 8 different illustrations. So you get 1 of each. So they are also in the sale, which is on that link there in the comments, and they are $2.90 down from $12.90. I think that's everything on my desk. I think that's all the things I have to share with you. I can't see anything else that I have missed. So I told you about the desk calendar that's reduced as well. I showed you all the new Book Lovers collection, the new Stickles colors as well, which I've got here. I need to pack away. They're all just like floating around in boxes and bits and pieces at the moment. I need to do a big cleanup in the next couple of days before I try and get your subscription boxes out, because it's going to be very hard to work in this space with all these random boxes around. So that's everything I had to share with you this morning. Happy New Year's Eve. I hope you all have a lovely evening this evening doing whatever you have planned, whether that's like out and about or at dinner or just at home crafting and relaxing or watching whatever it is. There must be some, it's either cricket or tennis or something, or some major sporting event that I'm sure many of you are also watching as well tonight at home. I'll see you guys all next time, next Tuesday, if I don't see you beforehand on live. And if you're watching on the replay, don't forget to leave me a little comment. Let me know you stopped by as well to say hello, because I always love to see who stops by on the replay and say hello as well. Have a lovely Tuesday, whatever you're up to. I'll see you guys all next time. Happy New Year, Margaret. Yeah, Happy New Year to you as well. I hope it's not too late of a night for everybody, especially if you're working tomorrow. My goodness, I hope not many of you are working tomorrow. Then you'll be in bed like super early for sure. Happy New Year, Di. Happy New Year. I'll see you in the new year too. Happy New Year to all of you. Thanks for hanging out this morning. I'll see you guys later.